Greetings and peace. This is Bishop Zaidan from the Maronite Eparchy of Our Lady of Lebanon. Today's topic is about 7 deadly sins and the 7 virtues on the other side. We take the first one, pride and humility. And just think, if anything humility stands for as the truth, pride the opposite, is about really lying and covering yourself. If just think about it from that perspective, the good parable talking about in the gospel from Luke chapter 18 about the Pharisee and tax collector going to the temple to pray. The Pharisee start praying and saying, "Hey God, how good I am. I fast, I pray, and I'm not like the other person." And the other person saying, the tax collectors, "Forgive me, have mercy on me, I am sinner." This is the two attitude of proud man and humble person. What's a pride? A pride is a person who's really wrapped on himself and herself. They don't see anyone else. They take themselves as way better than the other people around. I'm better than anyone else. And I become the center of everything, and everything is centered around me. And in my personal opinion, there is one for, no, I can do the job better than anyone else. And I'm the one who should be promoted and really applauded. I'm the one who should be always the focus of attention in many ways. I am the greatest. And in that perspective, there is the danger. Actually, this part of the original sin, human beings, they wanted to be equal to God. They wanted to decide what's right and wrong. And in some way, when I am too proud, that I would tell God, hey God, I don't need you. I think I could manage by myself in that attitude as well. While humility on the other side is totally the opposite. The Catechism of the Catholic Church defines the humility, the virtue by which a Christian acknowledges that God is the author of all good. Humility avoids inordinate ambition or pride, and provides the foundation of turning to God in prayer. Voluntary humility can be described as poverty of spirit. Catechism of the Catholic Church, paragraph 2559 and 2546. And the humility is somebody who would really look to know himself and herself. The way, and I hope we look at ourselves and get to know ourselves the way God looks at us, not more, not less. And we always say, be aware of what we call the false humility. I'm not good, but deep inside we need to be true, honest, authentic, humble people in the same way. The greatest example about humility is the Blessed Mother. Definitely Jesus humbled himself, became one of us. But the Blessed Mother, she said, after the angel told her, "You are the Mother of God," she said, "I am the servant of the Lord. I'm here to do His will in my own life." And the humility could be revealed from the exterior point of view and interior point of view. Exterior point of view, if you want to be humble, keep it quiet sometimes. Try to listen a little more. Don't brag about self. Don't bring the attention only to yourself. Don't praise yourself. Don't talk a lot about your achievement and your good things and how talented, how intelligent you are, that no one else can match you. As a humble person, acknowledge that whatever you have, who you are, in many ways, thanks be to God. He's the one we should be grateful to in every way. And if I want to be humble, avoid complaining, because complaint shows I'm really resenting the way I am and the way what I have in life. This is not a trait of characteristic of a humble person. From interior humility perspective, look always that attitude. Who am I to deserve all those things? I question myself, who am I? Why the Lord chose me to be priest, to be bishop, or whatever in life? I should question myself and ask, who am I? Somebody else could do better job. But the Lord, this is what we call a reminder for us to really remain humble. Just for you to remember humility and in interior, remember that you have a beginning, but God does not have a beginning. We will have an end, but we hope that end will go to enjoy everlasting life with the Lord. We're creatures, we're not the Creator. And part of my humility that I should be happy for someone else's successes and achievements in life. It doesn't have to be me. Somebody else could be better than me. And my brothers and sisters, everyone likes to be around the humble people, and everyone avoids the proud people because they feel that the others, they want to be the center of attention, while the humble, they want really to be others, to focus and everything. Remember in the Beatitude, blessed are the poor in the spirit. And let's, as humble people, let's humble ourselves and remember and always praise God for so many grace and blessing He had bestowed upon us. God bless you. May always remember the word of Christ. Whoever humbles himself and herself will be exalted one day. God bless.